Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahavana Raghunathanitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahavan Lalita Se Visakhrutamscha. I am Dr. Raghabanand Rai. I took Harinam in the year 1974 from Bhakti Kevad Odlai Maharaj, who was Goudiya Acharya in real Guru Parampara. I am the youngest son of Bhakti Kamud Jyotishakhar Das Prabhu, who was one of the direct disciples of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, who was our Gaudiya Jagat Guru. I am going to share a few words about Gaudiya Guru Parampara. Guru Parampara was originated from Lord Krishna, then it was transferred to Brahma, Narad, etc., and it continued. Also, in the same Guru Parampara, we had the six Goswamis, also part of the same Guru Parampara, who came to this material world along with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Mahaprabhu to preach the Harinam Sankirtan and show the path towards bhakti. We also had Narottam Das Thakur, Samananda Prabhu, Rasikananda Prabhu, who were also part of our Guru Parampara. And then we had Bhaktivinoda Thakur, who came in our Guru Parampara. We also call the current Guru Parampara as Bhaktivinoda Dhara or Raganuga Guru Parampara. Bhaktivinoda Thakur was the father of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, and Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada accepted Bhaktivinoda Thakur as his Sikhya Guru. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur instructed Prabhupada to do Sattarkoti Namajagya, and he followed Bhaktivinoda Thakur's instructions. So after completing the Satakoti Namajagya, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada was able to see Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Mahaprabhu directly in his eyes. And after that, he got the blessings of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Mahaprabhu, and he started the Suddha Bhakti Prachar. He established 64 Gaudiya Maths across India, including few in abroad, and he made about 22,000 direct disciples during his Prakot. Then Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, during his Prakot, he had mentioned in Srimad Bhagavat, Gaudiya Bhasya Ananta Gopal Tathya Mangalacharan that Sriram Gopala se Vasudeva Ananta Dase Thakiyato Sada Laho Nam. It means one has to take the guidance of Ananta Vasudeva Puri Goswami Thakur and do Harinam. This fact is still available in Chaitanya Mahat Mayapur. If anybody goes there and find this Srimad Bhagavat original Tikka from Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, we can still find this evidence. Apart from that, there were a couple of pranam letters which Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada had written about Ananta Vasudeva Puri Goswami Thakur. Based on all these instructions and the qualities which Prabhupada had described about Ananta Vasudeva Puri Goswami Thakur, everybody within Gaudiya Math accepted Ananta Vasudeva Puri Goswami Thakur as their spiritual master after Prabhupada's Aprakat in 1937. That includes Sridhar Maharaj, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Madhav Maharaj, Kesav Maharaj, etc. There was a Vyasa Puja ceremony which was organized, and everybody participated during the ceremony as well. However, after a few days after Ananta Vasudeva Puri Goswami Thakur became the spiritual master, there was a situation where Kunja Babu, who was the Gaudiya Math secretary at that time, he filed a court case against Ananta Vasudeva Puri Goswami Thakur for Gaudiya Math property. Prabhupada, before his Aprakat, he had made a will about Gaudiya Math property for three persons. One was Kunja Babu, and the second person is Paramananda Vidyaratna, and the third person was Ananta Vasudeva Puri Goswami Thakur. But Kunja Babu filed a case against Ananta Vasudeva Puri Goswami Thakur for getting all the property, Gaudiya Math property. The case went for about 3 to 4 years in Krishnanagar court, which is in West Bengal. Even though Ananta Vasudev Puri Goswami Thakur got the degree and he won the case. However, out of disappointment about whatever happened between Kunja Babu and himself, he suggested to give 48 Goudiya mots to Kunja Babu, and he told Kunja Babu that if Kunja Babu would have told him directly that he's looking for property, he would have happily, Ananta Vasudev Puri Goswami Thakur would have happily given the mots to him rather going by a court case. So then the Goudiya mot got divided. The 48 mots which went to Kunja Babu's group, it became Goudiya mot, and the 16 mots which remained with Ananta Vasudev Puri Goswami Thakur, it was part of Goudiya mission. And so after Goudiya mission was established, still Ananta Vasudev Puri Goswami Thakur found a few irregularities and indiscipline within Goudiya mission mots. For example, the brahmacharis who were there, they were having some illicit sexual relationship with other women, which Ananta Vasudev Puri Goswami Thakur gave a suggestion to get married to those brahmacharis so that they do not get diverted from the bhakti path. However, the the brahmacharis who were involved in those kind of acts, they did not listen to Puri Goswami Thakur's suggestions, and so seeing all this, Ananta Vasudev Puri Goswami Thakur decided to do a divine marriage lila to show people that even though you are leading a grosth lifestyle, still if you are under the guidance of real Guru Parampara, still you can reach Golok Dham. So that was the objective, but it was not understood by many of the disciples at that time, which and rather criticized by many. So there are few people who really understood Ananta Vasudev Puri Goswami Thakur's divine marriage lila, such as Bhakti Pradip Tirtha Maharaj, who was the elder brother of Ananta Vasudev Puri Goswami Thakur. Then Sundarananda Vidyavinod Prabhu, who was regarded as Gaudiya Vyas by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada. Bhakti Sudhakar Prabhu, who was regarded as sannyasis of all gurus by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada. Bhakti Kyor Orloi Maharaj, who later became Gaudiya Acharya, and Bhakti Kumud Jyotiseka Das Prabhu, my father. So, these were some of the things that happened, and so post Ananta Vasudev Puri Goswami Thakur, it was Ananta Vasudev Puri Goswami Thakur asked Bhakti Kyor Orloi Maharaj to do the Guru work. However, Bhakti Kyor Orloi Maharaj requested Tirtha Maharaj Prabhu to become the Guru. So Ananta Vasudev Puri Goswami Thakur asked Bhakti Pradip Tirtha Maharaj Prabhu to do the Guru work. So after Tirtha Maharaj, Bhakti Pradip Tirtha Maharaj, it was Bhakti Kyor Orloi Maharaj who was the Gaudiya Acharya. After Bhakti Kyor Orloi Maharaj, he asked Bhakti Bhushan Bharati Maharaj to be his successor, which was published in the Paramarthi magazine also during that time. But however, the then Gaudiya Math secretary Bhagavat Maharaj, he formed a separate GPC and created a group, and he became Guru on his own, which was not as per the real Guru Parampara. So from that time onwards, in Gaudiya mission, the Guru Parampara is not followed, because Bhagavat Maharaj was not asked to do Guru work by Bhakti Kyor Orloi Maharaj. It was Bhakti Bhushan Maharaj who was supposed, who was the Gaudiya Acharya after Bhakti Kyor Orloi Maharaj. Bhakti Bhushan Bharati Maharaj, seeing the lot of criticisms and anti Ananta Vasudev Puri Goswami Thakur activities from Bhagavat Maharaj, Bhakti Bhushan Bharati Maharaj, he left Gaudiya mission, and he established his own math, naming as Sri Krishna Chaitanya Bhakti Keval Sebasram. And so in that math also, in Bhakti Keval Sebasram, even during Bhakti Bhushan Bharati Maharaj's Prakot, there were certain groups which got created, and which was not, nobody was asked to do Guru work, but right now the current situation in those mod also is it is followed as per GBG process. There is no real Guru Parampara followed in Bhakti Bhushan Bharati Maharaj's mod. Uh, Guru uh, uh, it can be it can be Diksha Guru or Siksha Guru, but provided they have to be in real Guru Parampara. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada had mentioned both Diksha Guru and Siksha Guru are indifferent. There is no difference between Diksha Guru and Siksha Guru. Both are same. Both have equal power to take a fallen soul to Golok Dham. And Guru is same as Nityananda. Guru, a Paramahansa Guru, can do whatever he likes. For example, Nityananda Mahaprabhu, even after he got married, even he took sannyasi, still he got married twice to Janava Devi and Vasudha Devi. So there was a misconception about Ananta Vasudeva Puri Goswami Thakur, that how come he did the divine marriage lila when he was a sannyasi. So the Guru, a Paramahansa Guru, can do anything that he wants to bring people to the right path. We should not judge a Paramahansa Guru like what he did or why he did. The Guru is completely within Lord Krishna's control. Whatever he likes to do, he can do that. But unfortunately, nobody was able to understand Ananta Vasudeva Puri Goswami Thakur's divine marriage lila. So a preacher and a guru is also not same. Like for example, we see many people have preached outside. For example, ISKCON, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami and others, they have preached, they have become famous, they established their mutts. A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami even added the title Prabhupada to his name, which was totally not acceptable, and it is not as per Gaudiya Siddhanta. Prabhupada title is only applicable for a Parampara Guru, not for a GPC process Guru or a self-made Guru. So, however, coming to the last few lines, Bhakti Bhushan Bharati Maharaj, when he was present, he had asked me to do the Guru work by staying within the mutt. However, I did not stay because my father's instruction was not to stay in the mutt, and my father, Ratishakhar Das Prabhu, was one of the main contributors in establishing Bhakti Bhushan Bharati Maharaj, because it was in order from Bhakti Kar Odloi Maharaj to have Bhakti Bhushan Bharati Maharaj as a successor. So I listened to my father's instructions, and I am not inside the mutt. But however, Bhakti Bhushan Bharati Maharaj had ordered me to preach the Ananta Vasudeva Puri Goswami Thakur Bani, and also provide guidance to fortunate people who are willing to know more about the real Guru Parampara and the right path towards Golok Dham. So I provide I provide guidance as Siksha Guru. I give Panchatattva Nam, Panchatattva Mantra to the people who are willing to know more about real Guru Parampara. However, as I mentioned, it is not guaranteed every time that a Diksha Guru will come after a Diksha Guru. There is no such guarantee. It is purely based on Lord Krishna's will. However, even though a Siksha Guru can give a Diksha mantra, but that is not on a person's choice. That is purely as per Lord Krishna's will. So right now I provide Siksha Guru guidance to the people who come to me and understand the real Guru Parampara, and I provide them the guidance, and I provide them Panchatattva mantra. And if anybody is interested more to know about the real Guru Parampara, they can visit our website www.gaudiyaguruparampara.org, that is www.gaudiyaguruparampara.org, guruparampara.org, or you can drop an email to me at amitpalit@gmail.com. That's amitpalit@gmail.com. I hope you will like the recording. If you have any questions, do let me know. Thank you and Haribol.